tell you something. If you're only listening to your thoughts, you're missing so much information about what your experience is like in the world. If you're into neuroplasticity regulation, make sure to give it a follow. If you know someone that could benefit from it, make sure to tag them. Here's the thing. Peter Levine tells us that our body talks to us in 5 channels. And they are S for sensation, I for image, B for behavior, A for affect, and M for meaning. So sensation is anything and everything that you notice in your body. Do you feel tightness in your chest? Do you feel like you can breathe easy? Do you feel a buzzing feeling? Do you feel warm on your feet? What is it that you're noticing in your body? Sensation, one of my teachers describes it as the salt that brings it all together. I is image, and that is anything that is not in front of you, but you can use to describe an experience. For example, it sounds like the sea, or it smells like warm cinnamon buns, or it feels soft like a blanket, anything related with senses. Behavior is anything you can see, and actually that's something we use a lot as somatic experience practitioner. We see them, for example, move their head, avoid someone's gaze, or we see their shoulders do this, or we see their fist do this, or we see them, all of a sudden swallowing a little more, which by the way is a sign of ventral. We see them, putting a little smile on your face. You see them opening their eyes a little more. Affect is actually anything related to feeling. I feel angry, I feel sad, I feel disappointed. And meaning is anything related with thought. So when we are only listening to our thoughts, we're missing a big chunk of the big story. I cannot tell you how many times I had a client tell me, I'm fine. But then I can see their shoulders like this. I can see it even looks hard to hold up their face. And I'm like, are you really? Because your body's giving me a lot of dorsal energy, flop energy, like right now. Or I see them saying, I don't know when I'm stuck. And I notice their body's so rigid. It even looks like it's hard to breathe. They have so little connection to the world that if I ask them a question of what the walls look like, they probably wouldn't even notice. Or I see them say, I'm just sad, but their fists are like this, and I can see the tightness on their jaw. And if I ask them about it, they probably notice it too. See, there is so much information coming from your body. Your thoughts are not the one and only source of information. Your brain is meant to create meaning of whatever is happening around you, and it doesn't always get it right. If I were to ask you cognitively, how are you feeling right now? What would you say? And then what would you say once you notice what your body is experiencing?